MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Hawaii and Hollywood. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hawaii, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for
First
ball
pitch,
1.
1 o'clock.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Now batting,
second.
Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ripken Jr.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, McCutchen. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson to the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Andrew.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. No outs, nobody on. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count still. Another full count offering on its way. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-0. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Seaver has the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is at the plate. Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Rendon is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped up. Alomar is there. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The catcher, Ivan.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rodriguez.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Alomar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Russell Martin.
In there, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2-2 the count. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line towards center field. Mays is there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Cal Ripken. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
McCutchen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Cal.
A swing and a ground ball to third. To his right, Rendon. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ricky Henderson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Willie Mays would be next. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk from the stretch.
Willie.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Henderson rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at third. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. High in the air into shallow left center. Henderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Uppercut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This pitch is popped up. Donaldson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off,
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Joe Morgan waits on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. Ripken takes it in. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. At the plate, Joe Morgan.
Joe.
Seaver's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Runner goes for second. Fouled away. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevent. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting,
Digging in, Russell Martin, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Tom Seaver hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, please. And a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Gwynn on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits to this point.
Jock.
First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jock Peterson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Second and third here, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Roberto.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
Now
ball.
batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Seaver's ready. 2-2 on its way. 3-2 now.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
And a check swing here, but he holds. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Anthony.
And he fouls this one off. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The catcher, number
ready for another chance. Russell Martin. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he popped him up. Morgan over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Will Clark will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Will Clark.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Morgan's got the play at second, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Betances.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Morgan takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He was retired via the ground ball. Sun Hwan Ho comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching, Sun Hwan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Billy Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Billy Williams.
Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1-0. Here it is. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. And that misses. 2-1. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. He's set, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Mays. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right. 2 gone. Into the box, Roberto Alomar drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-1 home. Pitch popped up. Number 31 has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level.
McCutchen.
Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Oh,
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
So stepping in,
24.
Willie Mays. He's
Willie
1 for 2 in this one.
Mays.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Junior's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Two and 0.
Outside.
Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Gehrig is off at first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Henderson, 1 away. Striding forward now, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Billy Wagner answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Wagner is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind